It's probably the most anticipated election in Indonesian democracy, the race between two candidates who could not be more different. The front-runner by a narrow margin is JOKO WIDODO, also called JOKO, a furniture maker before he entered politics. His popularity rose when he was elected governor in Jakarta, due to his hands-on leadership and visits to poor neighborhoods.
He often goes to the markets to see how we people are getting by. I think he's great.
JOKO would have easily become the country's next president, but a strong campaign by his rival, the former General PRABOWO SUBIANTO, has made this a tight contest.
I am very confident. We are going to win because we are organized. We organize the volunteers. We organize the social media. We organize the machine of party. I think I'm very confident.
But his rival is confident too. PRABOWO was the late President Suharto's son-in-law and was a special forces commander who is accused of ordering the kidnappings of political activists in the late 1990s. His popularity rose after he portrayed himself as a decisive leader that Indonesians need. The accusations against him have prompted some media outlets to endorse JOKO.
Concerned that if PRABOWO becomes the next president, he may turn back the clock, take us back to the era of Suharto. And this came from his own campaign. He used the symbol Suharto, and he even said that he doesn't believe that democracy is for Indonesia, that it's a Western product.
In a rare interview on Indonesian television, PRABOWO says these fears are unfounded.
What they are trying to do is to scare the people. But of course, we cannot turn back the clock. History is history, we should learn from it, but we will move forward.
It's expected that turnout will be unusually high. While both candidates say they want to combat corruption, eradicate poverty, and make Indonesia economically stronger and self-sufficient, it all comes down to their approach. And the contrast between them is dividing the nation. A lot is at stake. Indonesian elections have really polarized the country more. People who have never voted have now signed up. Because the race is so tight, fears of intimidation, violence and electoral fraud are increasing. Indonesians will now decide who will win this political battle. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.